Here for 2 years of In Her Shoes. He was a most excellent event photographer last year, and he absolutely insisted on doing the shoot this year as well. And of course, Gary's family are here as well, and we have a special tribute to Gary. He passed away fighting stomach cancer very recently, last week, and Dawn Wong will be putting on something very special for Gary, and we'll let Dawn talk a little bit more about that.
Yes, absolutely. And
so this was actually a last-minute inclusion for today, and it's a very special song for a very special person. His name is Gary, and he's been a volunteer with In Her Shoes, I think, for the past 2 concerts, so that's 2 whole years, and all this time he was fighting cancer of the stomach. So unfortunately, Gary can't be with us here today, but his sister especially picked this song, and I'm very honored to be able to sing it for you today. Gary was a very lively, I didn't know him personally, but I hear he was a very lively and cheerful person. And he would do stupid things or silly things like play dead at the hospital just to piss the nurses off. Full of life and very optimistic and always helping others all the way to the end. So this is a special song for him. It's called Footprints in the Sand. His sister has also prepared a very special photo slideshow that will be playing on the screens for you as well. Thank you very much.
Walked with me, footprints in the sand, and helped me understand where I'm going. You walked with me, and I was all alone, with so much unknown along the way. Then I heard you say, I promise you I'm always there. When your heart is filled with sorrow and despair, and I'll carry you when you need a friend. You'll find my footprints in the sand. I see my light flash across the sky. So many times have I been so afraid. And just when I thought I lost my way, you give me strength to carry on. That's when I heard you sing, I promise you I'm always there. When your heart is filled with sorrow and despair, and I'll carry you when you need a friend. You'll find my footprints in the sand. When I'm near you, when I know you hear me, and I can feel you when you say, I promise you I'm always there. When your heart is filled with sorrow and despair, and I'll carry you when you need a friend. You'll find my footprints in the sand. You'll find my footprints in the sand.
Thank you so much to Gary.
Gary's always had this amazing sense of humor and energy, and didn't let it get him down. And it's that indomitable spirit which I think is absolutely amazing. It's very, very amazing.
I think you said it absolutely correctly. It's about spirit, indomitable spirit. I wish I had known Gary, but I am richer for knowing his family over there. And thank you so much for being here and also knowing his story a little bit through pictures, because that's really what In Her Shoes is all about. It's about the fight against cancer. It's about getting on. It's about achieving dreams, and everything I've heard about Gary was that he got on with it.
I think so. I think he leaves a mark as well. People like Gary, they don't just vanish. They leave a very, very strong imprint in people's minds. In that way, Gary lives on in many people. He's able to touch many people, able to inspire. And because of that continuation of energy, he lives on and he's able to do a lot of good still in the world. That'll just go on forever.
And speaking of energy, we've got such fantastic energy right here with all of you. Give yourselves a really big round of applause for being here with us.
Thank you so much.
Sticking to us through thick and thin mud and water. And you know, we have to kind of segue into our other main act for the day. Because if anybody's sticking with us through thick and thin, it's Neil Humphrey.